Hi again, everybody. This is Carl Huffaker. Welcome back to my article marketing training. Today we're going to be talking about writing articles and SEO, or search engine optimization. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so writing articles and search engine optimization is a very critical part of our article marketing, the SEO. Uh, okay, so what we've talked about so far is we've talked about keywords, finding those keywords, having those keywords in our article up with a 3 to 5% keyword density. Of course, our articles are 300 to 500 key or words long. um, Now, as we create our articles, we're going to have a title, we have our keywords, we have a description, we have our signature, and then we're going to have the body of our article here. So let's talk about titles. Now, title is one of those things where we're going to have a human looking at it, and we're going to have the search engines looking at it. So there's two things here. Let's back up a bit. There's two things here that are important for us to realize. There's the SEO part of it, the search engine optimization. We need to be friendly with that in order for Google and Yahoo and the other search engines to find our article. We need to make it simple for them to find it. And keywords are the key to making it simple. Okay, the second part of that is the humans that are reading this, the people. They need to we need to make it friendly for them. So whatever they're searching for, we need to have catchy titles. Uh, we just need to think about, put ourselves into their position and say, okay, if I'm searching on this, what am I going to be looking for? What's going to stand out to me? Things like that. So the our title, we need to have our keyword in there. So my keyword is clean family movies, and it should be, if at all possible, it should be right at the front of the title, and then the rest of the title. So clean family movies will help improve your family. That's another thing. How will this article help me? How will it benefit me as a reader, as a customer? Uh, so it's going to help your family. Okay, well, I'm hoping that they're going to read that and say, "Ah, that's kind of neat. How will it help my family?" Okay, so now uh, I write down these things just so that I have them, and for each article, and they're saved off. But so I write down my keywords. So now my main keyword is clean family movie. Okay, then some of the other keywords that I'm going to add, that I'm going to place so that the search engines can find me, are movies, family, wild stallion, DVD, healthy families, children, and moral society. Um, okay, so in the description now, the description should be short and to the point. Uh, when you do a search on Google and you find, you're looking at the descriptions, you're normally looking at just a short description. In fact, Google and a lot of these other search engines, they'll only put so many characters on their description. But so this description here may be a little long, but some of the other articles will allow you to have a longer description. So if I need to, as I'm inserting my article into the article directories, I may have to shorten this down, but at least I have a guideline here, or an outline for me to use. Now, another thing about the description is it should have your keyword in it. Okay, and again, it should be up as close to the front as possible. Now you'll see that mine is pretty much at the last, um, but I suppose I might have been able to get it up front, but as I was typing this, everything just kind of flowed. So I'm going to keep it like that. But Google, just keep in mind that Google and the search engines will find it easier, and it'll be a little more user friendly to the SEO if you can keep your keywords as close to the front as you can. Always do, though, have your keyword in your description. So if I'm going to modify this, I'm going to make sure that my keyword is going to be in there. Now, signatures. The signature is something that is going to be about you, or it's going to be, it's going to be about the article that you're writing. It's sort of a synopsis of the article. Your article directories will let you have your signatures in there, and with at the most 2 links. You don't want to put more than 2 links in your signature. A lot of the article directories won't let you put any more than that in there anyway. But you can also make this as kind of a continuation of your article, which gives the article a little more length and a little more information about it. But you also want to keep your keyword in there. And so you can see that I'm linking on my keywords right here, and I'm linking on there through this HTML link right here. Okay, so I write about that. Later on, when probably one of the next videos that I do, we're going to insert an article like this into an article directory, and I'll show you how to do all of these things. Now, the body of my article also has a link or 2 in it. Now, some article directories will not allow links in the body. They make you do it in the signature, so just keep that in mind. But in this one, I've put my references in there, or my links in there, just to kind of show you where they're at. Also keep in mind that when you add these in the article directory that you're posting to, you may have to pull these out and then redo them, because that is HTML, and that'll show up in the article if you don't do it through the HTML editor. Anyway, so I'm going down through here, talking a little bit about my feelings of what a good good movie is, a good family movie. And so you can read through that. I've actually posted that on my last blog, so you'll be able to see all of this, all of the detail, or the body of my article. I didn't put any of this in there, any of this stuff, because that's specifically for the article directories. So as we go down, okay, so there's my last tag. So I really like to have a tag, try to have a tag at the beginning and at the end. Now, like I said, there are some article directories that will not allow you to have tags in there. Something like Ease In article directory makes you put your tag, or start your tag clear down on the 3rd paragraph. So we would have to change that and put it down in here somewhere. So anyway, that's just a little bit about articles, about SEO. It is very important to keep in mind SEO, the search engine optimization. So you're trying to make it friendly for the search engines, and you're trying to make it friendly for the people who are reading your article or are searching for your article. So title, your keywords, your description, and your signature are very, very important as you create your articles. So as you're creating your 5 articles, your 5 for your blog, and then the 5 for the articles that we are going to go ahead and submit to the article directories, Keep that in mind. After you get your 5 articles created, what we're going to do is we're going to take your 5 articles and we're going to do what we call spin them. We're going to pretty much use them, but we're going to use them and then we're going to spin them into different articles, and we're going to make pretty much 5 more articles out of each one of the 5 articles. So we're going to have a bunch of articles out there, and that's what this article directory, article marketing is all about, is that we have all of these articles out there with all of these links pointing back to our blog, and then that points back to the landing page where our product is. Okay, so next time I will we'll go into how to add an article to an article directory, and then we'll go from there. All right, until next time. See ya.